Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, you recommend music.
Faster than light jump successful.
Also, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Legendary.
Signal confirmed.
I love that song. Now to go back though, turn off the boost.
Commander?
So here's the problem though. I don't know if like any of these other ones here have anything new. That's the problem. Cause like some of them I haven't, 100%. So I don't know if they have like, new stuff yet. That's what I'd say is the infuriating part about Mass Effect 3. Is there's no way to really tell what you need to explore until you need to explore. There's no real notifications. But hey, you need to go to this area because it's not 100%. Until it's not 100%. And percent for this area. I don't know if we need to come to this area yet or not. And apparently we don't need to come to this area. We're gonna run out here. Then well. Side check. My pet at least easy to check because there's only pet prime, high power prime, and nothing. Simple as that. We went out, nothing. Then we move on. Those are a decent one because all there is there was, planet. Well, let's go over here to the Nimrod cluster. Since there's a Reaper here. Nothing really going on here. Oh, we made the Reapers angry. Not the Reapers.
Evasion successful.
Whatever shall we do? I don't know. This one is obvious because, see, when it says like this still helps. When we already explored this, and then, oh, by the way, it's no longer 100%. That means we should re-explore, right? That should help. The problem though is it's rare. It's rare for them to actually, to find actually the other planets on ones that aren't 100%. Ones that are like 0%. So where do we even begin? So I found a Dr. Andile Nyeje and more MIT extraterrestrial studies. Now there's also Herschel someplace. But apparently that one doesn't matter. Well, Shadow Sea, Captain Bird. The problem though is, what is this? There could be something in here, the Armstrong name. Or there could probably not be anything. This is one of those hard ones because look how many
found something.
places there are. It's just, and then we went to these places. Sorry, linger list. Okay, is that it? No. Don't have to go to any of we're just 100% after that. Okay, fine. It's not like there's 4 other systems here or anything. But hey, if you say so. Argus Road is going to be the inferior one. Because if I remember there's something we need to collect.
Signal confirmed.
Problem though is, what we need to collect doesn't pop up until very late. Yeah, I remember you used to always say, oh, like 50% complete. And then you spend an entire time trying to collect it. And you couldn't. Have they changed that? Apparently they've changed that, so it's no longer just, no, it's not done. Yeah, it's just like, but what about back then? What about back then? It's like it's making me want to be thorough at the same time. And there's nothing there. What am I supposed to do? Like, I don't think there's anything here, but we're going to go check anyway. Yeah, welcome to Mass Effect 3 with the whole... Okay, do I go to the system? No. No, we don't. Not yet, anyway. Back and buy film. This one at least we know we need to go to.
Commander, this system saw a lot of action. There may be survivors.
Survivors, you said. Yeah, sure, survivors. You know, the giant credit stack. Total survivors. And here come the Reapers. Oh god, the Reapers. Oh no, they're gonna get me. Well, I'll go here and grab this bill. Not that I really need it when we first enter here, but still.
Reapers eluded.
Well, that's a bit helpful. We should have all these other systems to check too.
I found something.
Oh. See? How would I know that was Thal? Special Ops Team Zeta. Yeah, not gonna lie, that is one of the things that it'll take me a bit about the Hispanic Galaxy mod. We put things on planets. Okay, what planets? You're just gonna have to look. But if you don't know what planets you are, which planet? And there's so many other planets that most of them don't really require you to, you know, explore. It makes it just a bit irritating, in my opinion. A reminder, the whole mechanic in Mass Effect 3 is you just scan the area. If nothing's a warrant, you just move on. But no, they want you to look at like almost all the planets. Just because there might be something. It's basically Mass Effect 2 strategy. And Mass Effect 3. Mine's pretty good. Oh, we're not 100% yet, so. Gotta be something over here then.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, hey, I don't mind. No, now we had something. Oh, yeah, leapers. Oh, just a bit of stack of money. Okay. Wait, there's still more.
Faster than light jump successful.
Huh. It's probably just...
Evasion successful.
Probably just fail. Well, no, it's just
Reapers eluded.
Yeah.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Okay. Oh, let's go check out Artemis Tower then.
I found something.
How much you want bad film? Because where else would it be? Well, if that was 50%, that means there's just one thing left.
Signal confirmed.
And does this feel good? There's nothing on there. Well, that was... not really worth our time. Anywhere else? Anywhere else want my attention? Oh yeah, every time I go here, we go and show it. Not that one anymore. So, broken artifact or arrest the student? Man, let's do the crime. We haven't pinched the Exodus. I haven't pinched the Exodus system yet in our probing. And if I was going to put something, I'd put over in where Terra Nova is, which should be over here, question mark.
I found something.
Oh, well, everywhere. Hey, remember Asteroid X-52? Remember that? And how we had to stop the Praetorians from slamming the end of the planet? So what did I gain from that? Nothing? Nice assets we gain now. Terra Nova. You think the Reapers could just basically go and fling the asteroid into the planet regardless? Hey, broken daylight, bro. I mean, I'll take that. Just take a second. lines name for exploration flotilla. Oh no, is there something on this one too? Something on all the planets, hell. Yeah, Spec Ops Team Delta. Okay, let's go to E-Prime then. Who do we want? Oh yeah, we're taking the R regardless. No questions asked. Could take, yeah, we'll probably take Garrus, because you know, Garrus is probably going to be our front man in all these missions. Which means, technically, doesn't that mean James is in charge of the ship then? Ah, shit. Because, yeah, like, Garrus is at, we say as our ETSO, right? James is as a Marine officer. Which means, yeah. Oh no, we left him in charge of the ship while we're gone. I don't think we have any new mods. Not yet. We need to... We basically need to get a few things done and then go back to the Citadel so we can see if there's anything else I want. Piercing? You 60% reduced damage though. Nah. And then for the harpoon gun. Nah. I still need a better pistol. Which we'll be getting soon. Don't worry. But yeah. Sabers. What do I want to do with you? Wait down, get peeled. Finish that off. Garrus, you're fine. 5. Yeah, could be better.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
I mean, true.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
Sometimes I find it hard to believe you were ever in CSEC.
I wanted to help people. Fortunately, you showed me how to use the direct approach.
Cerberus hit
did
Eden
do
Prime
that.
hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivor.
So how am I faring? Harpoon? Saber? Plasma shotgun? I'm thinking harp.
Come on, we need to find the dig site.
And fire this time.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived, Saren. It can survive this.
I was just
City
like,
on
what
Earth
the
where
hell
I
is
grew up
that
was
thing?
hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't.
That is disturbing.
That's a
This
gas
was not
bag.
covered by my training manuals.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Let's
don't
keep
worry
moving.
about it. We just destroyed those things. Left and right.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Ah, that's good. And that's one thing. Paleontology and archaeology are different things. A lot of games forget that shit. Like how fucking World of Warcraft forgot that shit. When they introduced archaeology, they forgot that paleontology is a different thing than archaeology. Because they were like, oh yeah, you could go dig up these, dig up fossils, dig up things from civilizations. Yeah, but fossils are different than civilization stuff. Yeah. I take it most able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the outside of the planet. When we increase food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story solid profit. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they would never go to see their sons and daughters, then there's no way they cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's
Yeah, let
resistance.
the resistance
Maybe it will help
know
them
that,
fight back
hey,
against
they're
Cerberus.
they're lying to your people, doing bad shit.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Yeah, it's also the midway point because it separates us from the rest of the level, so...
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans, the people, not the technology?
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you'd think they had something like a council.
More like an
Yes,
empire.
exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
Yeah, I don't
They had an
think
empire
so.
that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
About
Cerberus
that.
damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
Oh yeah, this is... yeah. Oh shit. Well, that's not good.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Well, that's the thing. I don't remember the arts on the walls. Do y'all remember those? Oh, he's just as heavy in the south and west section of the colony. We put most of our troops from the north neighborhood to assist. All remain troops in the north neighborhood continue to stand patrol outreach to maintain at least from a large presence in the area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Ha! Damn. Missed. There it goes. Don't see what's up. Oh, hi.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Have anything else though? Just equipment. Boop. Well, time for this, everyone.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Ah, collectors.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Find the main pod data. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking we switch to this. Patch of Frost. I do like Frost. Fire Armor's not bad. Steering Armor's not bad. The upper ammo's very, it's situational. In my opinion.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Could still be servers there for the resistance. We just need to find it. Just need to find it. Oh, I missed somehow? There we go. Nice charge you got though. Had though. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to hit him while I was moving. Damn it. Maybe she was better at that. Should just switch back to the saber just so I stop messing. Okay, what? Okay, never mind. I was like, how did I miss that shot? Got word from a source of an Ian Prime's resistance movement that we can spread an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. The probing forces from across the colony. This gives us the pro chance to destroy the leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William can be on to escape. Fire your nailman shots to keep it realistic. Giving us good information will block the local CM as a daring hero and the only man to escape the sewage trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
I don't know. I don't know if there's any more left now that I need to obtain. That's where we need to go. So it's also easy to forget, like, no, not this one. I think it's up there, potentially. The problem is ship doesn't have an up unless they can vault over things. They can't just clamber up things. Right. So I think I've been in here, but I haven't been in there. I don't know if I can get there. And this is the one with arts. I don't think there's an up. Okay, I think we're good. Hopefully, but at the second time, I'm not entirely sure. As it is possible to miss, you know,
that lab
resistance.
found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
I picked up a medkit and I leveled up. 4 points, huh? Oh, I need 5, I need 5, I need 5, I need 5, I need... yeah. Garrus, overload, proximity mine. Ah, 6 points. Well, that means you could get this. What do we want? Increases the recharge speed of our squad made by audits. Or increases the recharge speed of the aura singularity by 100%. Yeah, I think the aura gets to just throw singularities literally everywhere. Because that sounds fun. It was to complement our style. I don't use singularity enough anyway. Propane rifles aren't terrible. I mean, if you need a weapon that's just basically... they can recharge.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Hi, Cerberus.
Backup forces are here.
Oh. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, Jesus. Stop. Okay then. That got back up though. on.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Find another way to reach the pod. This way, guys. It's like, you can't find a there's no way down on this side. Or
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
I would actually like to get in here first.
Here they come.
Alright, that one's just disabled.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom
Well, let's
break,
try
now's the
it.
time.
Let's try walking.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can
I'm
lay down a
good.
singularity to block enemy access.
I can do that too. Oh shit.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Somehow I don't think it would stop that. That's bad. This is bad positioning. Fall back. Yeah. No, I don't think my biotic. It's not like a Yammer mech, which I could just, you know, yeet. Good. Nice shot. We done? Way more left. Okay, we're good.
There. You can open the life pod now. There, you've got it. Goddess. It
Should we
may
poke
take him
him
some
with a
time to fully
stick?
regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
So yeah.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did, guns.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
So yeah, we now have the appropriate fun times.
A living Prothean.
I know, right?
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he wanted to, he could take us all out.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA, Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
And that's again. You know how many times we've seen this? Those are even the full flashback.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength,
Yes,
cunning.
that.
A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled.
Why don't they add that back?
No other reason to exist.
Whole avatar system.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Questions.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch.
Thing is, I didn't
Memory
really
has
touch
its
the
own
beacon.
biomarker, its
I
own
got
chemistry,
absorbed
as
into
do
it.
knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The
I mean, I
fabric of
had
your
to
being
really
was
see it
forever
like
marked that day.
5, 10 times.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Well, there you go.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided
Yeah, it's like that's almost like
a
thing that happens constantly.
Empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted,
Collectors,
then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
Well, there you go.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
No, here's the Javik. Broshard's music. Broshard slam. Yay slam. And particle rifle.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
And they keep popping back, don't they?
For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy.
Yeah, the strange...
Now we are only a myth.
The sad part is we can no longer do like Mass Effect 2 with our turning animation. We can't, you know, break our neck basically doing the turns like we used to be able to do in Mass Effect 2.
I still have much to learn about this cycle.
But hey...
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy.
EDI can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen EDI's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Good.
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Good. Anything new, Hal? No. But that means we don't have access to the Mac Bay yet. Unfortunately.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard.
Oh,
you know?
I know.
I know.
That downtime. I don't remember this song. Okay.
Good to see you, Commander.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers. I'll bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Oh, the game how to equip the Grizzly. That's fine. I'm sure we need the Grizzly here, but... look how many soldiers we got now. Anyway, up and over deck. You go talk to more people. More people. Life support. There's never anything in life support. Oh. Right, we do have a bar now. Hi. I really wish we could take a drink too, but you know. Oh well. The crew quarters. Still about as relevant as always. Anyway. I was gonna say, why is that closed? Then I realized we were prepared for... We were set to the whole... weapons. Prepared for battle phase, now aren't we?
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Garrus! You go to Garrus. 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 Garrus.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. Talking Reaper, talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing. Waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I'll ever get a second chance against the Reapers.
Probably not.
What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled Asari with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team. If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary. So who needs their ass kicked now?
Garrus. And how we move on.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Has it? Oh, remains a Reaper Destroyer. So what we have? A store discount bonus. Or power recharge speed. Power recharge speed.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Yeah, they really limited the whole dialogue with people. Things this Prothean must have seen. Yeah, if they had the technology to pursue someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. Let's give him time to get his bearings, but God, when will we get no chance to learn so much about civilization? Yeah, the problem though is, she never really fantasized about the Protheans being, you know, dominant conqueror race that basically, you belong to the Prothean Empire. That is your choice. Didn't really, you know, see them as that. And then, hey, that's what they are. Space hamster. I still need to get fish. I missed my Protheans film. Why did... well, Trooper Garner wasn't. That stole my frickin' Protheans film. I mean, at least I got my old helmet back, but still. So I think that's where we'll probably head to...
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson, for what it's worth. It was apparently designed for certain races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
I need to look into this thing for Miranda. Oh. Different relief, nothing happened to you. Can't guess what nonsense the Lions cooked up to just for what they did. I'm just glad you're safe. I'll be waiting in the thing. Here you go, Visitor. Okay, Steve regrets that we form more readers at the death of Emily Wong. No. Chip and broadcast of video so before the Reaper saw and opened the compo we first saw Emily Wong was full of media personality across the city and journalism were respected by all corps. One of the highlights of her career was the unmasking of crime syndicate and secure award and a vote on the overworld traffic controllers. Patient, she was news anchor of SCC News before transfer to Earth. Oh no. Lines officials confirm a local research movement has Successfully pushed Cerberus forces are for Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime for reasons that remain unclear and set for series to occupy the colony. After constant attacks from a united populace, Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials were sitting in an evacuation transport to snap to keep colonists offboard before Reaper forces reached the colony. The only tribute to Alliance resistance leader Edward Krabs said in pre-prepared statement, "Here at Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance Intel gives us the tools we need to push those Cerberus bastards off the planet." Yay, we did good. Dispatcher terminal. Professor Orinia Cassius was imprisoned after performing a illegal xenoarchaeological excavation on gravesite in the Olan Protectorate. Professor Cassius said his transcripts claim that she is in possession of an ancient star trope that could lead to revolutionary discoveries. The Professor only refused to give up the location during her 2-year incarceration. Special authorization for 3 years in exchange for the star trope, thereby allowing his counterpart's petition to take place. Sure, why not? Anything I could do here? Kinda like, you know. We could change out the grids, if I could cover over that. We always change that if we wanted to. Can I have more than a squad now? Nope. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Joker. Oh, and I guess ED. Joker.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean?
Yes.
Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Commander?
How's our new visitor adjusting to the ship, Edie?
He appears not to understand the human custom of separate sex restroom facilities. I am attempting to enlighten him. I will update you if there is positive progress.
How about you just update me if he doesn't get the message?
Very well. Hello, Shepard.
Commander?
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there, Hill. And next time, what am I gonna do next time? Well, we'll see. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.